He's afraid of that. So the shoulder in is going to prepare it. Okay? Shoulder in left is going to prepare the body, bend the spine. Adduction create dorsoventral rotation, because when they adduct just one leg, they tilt the pelvic laterally, transversally. But they don't adduct one leg, they adduct both. One adduct backward, the other adduct forward. Therefore, to be able to do it, they don't do that or that. They always do that, and then that, and that. So the rotation of the pelvic is not like that. It's like that, and like that, and like that. This aspect interests you. That's what is the matter. So on the shoulder in, with very little bend of the neck, good bend of the thoracic, adduction of the inside of the leg, you feel that. Bon, good. If he keep that, the counter departure will be good. If he keep that. So you tell him go, and he might keep it, perfect, or he might lose it. You tell him no. No.
But I'm still using the two strides before we...
Yeah, simply because you might even try that. He might be okay. If he could pick up from the shoulder in, that would be even better, but he probably will shift. Yeah, probably. So the two strides is probably the way to go. But he need to stay up. And then when you ask the counter, you need to be tight. If you run, no. Therefore, start, you decide from now, you are never going to give me one counter departure if it's not prepared. Okay? Therefore, you change your psychology. You don't pick up the counter no matter what. The counter is a reward. If you keep the right coordination, I'll allow you to counter. And therefore, as you push, you touch with your legs, and you run into the trot or the walk, you say, no, can't do that. Let's redo it. So you are going to do 60 departure, and you will screw. It's fine. You say, you have a nice source, you have a problem. You have a muscular problem, can be fixed, but therapy is very demanding. Very, very conscious, very repetitive, very serious, very demanding. Your soundness depends of your decision. You are never going to execute a movement if you are not ready for it. Boom. Okay? Yeah, you have to do that. It's a nice source, but yeah, it's going to be hurt. Locally, you can massage, you can do different things that help it, but that don't fix it. Okay? To fix it, you have to go to the source of the problem, the way he functions with his back. Yeah, you think? You want to try a little?
I'm going to be doing a lot of shoulder ins.
Yes, a lot of shoulder ins. Yes. Take the rein shorter. Yeah. Slow the walk. Last the pole to the right. We are going to do both shoulder in, right and left. I'll go absolutely straight. Slow the movement. Last the pole to the right. And now stretch your body, move less, until it follow you. So keep your hand very quiet, and then change the tone of your body. Decide in your mind, slow, but do it by the tone of your body. Yes. You feel the response. We can say more tonic, etc. It's not that. It's a tone who fit the horse. It's energy. So you feel it. You decide in your mind, slow down, and let your body do it. Yes. Even a little bit slower. With the reins a little bit shorter. So you decide, slow down, and your body does it. We have the intuition. Otherwise, we are not interested to ride horses. Yeah. Well, now when you slow down, you decide Then with your legs, you are going to keep his legs on the rail. Therefore, you can anticipate that your right leg is going to be the one you are going to need the most. Well, then, when you fail, you can keep the croup on the rail. You decide by turning your body, include your hand, but slow, to push the shoulder toward the center of the ring. So go slow, and then you decide to place his shoulder toward me here. Yeah, the croup on the rail, the shoulder here. Yeah, more here, more this way. Yeah, there. But now you need to stay here. Therefore, the left leg, then the right leg. Slow, quiet. The shoulder here, here. Yeah, there. And you stay there. And therefore you feel, then he's on your left thigh. Now, the shoulder here. And then he's going to go on your right thigh. He's going to go both. And you stay here. So your body creates the corridor. And he aligns himself between your thigh. Yeah, stay here. And then at one moment, you are going to feel like a longitudinal flexion. Keep working, that's good. Keep working there. And at one moment, you are going to feel like, there. Feel that? There. Well, that's the back. Therefore, when you feel that, if you keep it, the quarter d'éparture will be useful. Okay? And then you put your legs, and then you feel you lose it. Now, back to shoulder rest. Okay? You are going to do 60 départures before you succeed. Yeah. 60 départures. But that's the feeling you need. Okay? If he pick up the counter with a background like that, he's in pretty good shape. He's organized. Then the counter will be okay. But he's going to screw. He's going to miss. Yeah. Yeah. And it's fine. It's fine.
But it's outdoor right now.
Yeah. You see, that's the discipline you have to have in your mind. You prepare him, then the movement becomes useful. He's not prepared anymore, don't ask it. You see? Very slow. Yeah. Very slow. Oh, yeah. And then you observe. The second I tell you, decide to slow down. You did it. Your body did it. Yeah. When I first tell you straight the back, did not work. That's okay. Decide to slow down. Your body did it. You have the intuition. Otherwise you don't try. You have the intuition. You just decide that you let your body do it. Say, we put too much technique. Way too much. It's more intuitive. But we need to realize we have the intuition. Otherwise we don't bother to ride. They cost a lot of money, they are a great fun, but there are a lot of problems. So if we take the problem, it's because we have the intuition. Otherwise, we don't bother to do that. So go this way. You will rehabilitate him, but you have to do it. You have a problem. It's not the end of the horse. You have a problem. You can fix it. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. It is. Yeah. When you bring a horse back to some death, yeah, then you feel pretty good. Yeah. You have to explain all that. It's very important. Don't continue, he will break down. Okay? He's not over yet, he will. He gave the warning there. Say, I don't want to deal with that. You see? So I have to tell you, be careful, take care of that. But don't be pessimistic. It's not the end of the horse at all. You can fix that. But you can also then fix it, and then you have a serious problem. You say, right now, time to fix it. Yeah. Then you will have a good sound horse. Okay? You're very welcome.
Is it time for lunch?
Yeah.
Are you hungry? Are you hungry?
Yeah, sure.